Alright, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, our final match in the semi-final round. It's Ursula versus Jo Kickpuncher, where the winner will meet Tori at LCW Catfight 2022 for the vacant LCW Steel Cage Championship. Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Wow, man. I still had to call Gigantor, who hails from Edmonton, Alberta.
Right.
But I'll do that as soon as the show is over.
And look at Ursula dragging herself against the floor because, well, I mean, she has legs, but the character technically is tentacles. And you can't walk with tentacles.
So she's supposed to be an octopus or something?
Yeah.
She's an octopus.
Yeah, kind of like half human, half octopus. Like basically like a mermaid, but instead of like the fin, it's like tentacles.
Well, this octopus has large hands, which makes it which is very fitting since she's got tentacle-like fingers. And then she'll need them in order to win the match and advance to the finals at Catfight 22. By the way, fans, it's coming to you live from the THQ Arena, Sunday, January 23rd. You want to call your local cable company for this because it's going to be available on YouTube as soon as it becomes available. And for all you subscribers out there, please click on notifications if you haven't done so you will not miss a match.
Right on.
And this show's been brought to you by Herbal Essence, the most orgasmic shampoo you will ever have in your own bathroom.
Oh yeah, definitely. I remember Herbal Essences back in the 90s.
Oh yeah, with the girl who is on the telephone with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend can hear like the sounds of moaning and shit, like she was having sex with somebody.
Oh, I remember that. I was a kid in the 90s, remember? So my parents...
Well, I was a kid in the 90s too. Don't forget, I turned 13 in 98.
Yeah, but in 98 I was 4 years old. Like, I mean, I was a baby and a young kid.
Well, Jo Kickpuncher was your age.
She still is my age.
Was your age at the time?
Huh?
She was your age at the time. Like, you guys share the same birth year, 1994.
Yeah, but I'm saying she still is my age. She was my age and she still is my age.
Of course. Well, that's pretty obvious, Julia.
Time stops for no one.
Huh?
Time stops for no one.
No. Time just continues going on. And now and speaking of time, it's time to kick ass. So, if you'll excuse me. Here we go. The bell sounds, here we go, and just like the previous match, Ursula used her head, oh my lord. She uses her head as a battering ram. And look at what Ursula is doing now, just tossing Jo Kickpuncher from cage to cage. Is she gonna go for all four walls, Julia? Oh, holy shit, it was a combination of strikes by Jo Kickpuncher. Ursula counters. Oh, baby. And now there's the fourth wall. Not in conjunction with what happens in movies like Deadpool or Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Listen to this crowd. They're loving this. Oh. Ooh, stiff kick to the back. Off the ropes. DDT. Good lord. Oh, Meteora sits on her chest. Only gets a 1 count. My god. Totally not expecting an aerial maneuver from Ursula. Oh, nice strategy there by Jo Kickpuncher, working on the legs. Not tentacles, but there's that DDT again. Another Meteora hooks both legs and gets another 1 count. Think of a new strategy, Ursula. You're in the ring, you're in the cage with an experienced athlete, former half of the LCW World Tag Team Champions. Oh, knife edge choppy. Yeah, Jo Kickpuncher is definitely a kick puncher. Oh, she loves to throw kicks at people. Yeah, in the steel cage, there are multiple ways of winning. You can win by ole mole, head scissors, takedown. No. You can win by climbing out of the cage, escaping through the door, pinfalls, or forcing your opponent to say uncle. Actually, nobody even says that anymore. It's a very old,
It is very
very old school saying. I haven't heard that in many moons. Ursula once again going all the way on top. What the fuck was that? That was a hell of a dive. She completely missed her target. Missed the basement drop kick. Oh, didn't miss her that time. And now a single leg Boston Crab. Will she forfeit? No, Jo Kickpuncher remains on top of the game. And those kicks are quick. Basement drop kick completely lost the footing for Jo. The audience are not happy at all. They want Jo to win this thing. They want Jo to advance, to compete in the tournament finals on January 23rd. Leapfrog, another arm drag. What is this deal? What is going on? Another dive and she completely missed it. And there's Jo Kickpuncher's opportunity. Fails. Oh my god. Standing switcheroo. Snapmare takeover. Oh, that was a direct hit. That was beautiful and we have it all on tape. I want to review that. Oh. I don't think we're ever going to see something like that ever again. Oh my. What is this? Bulldog. Ursula is... Don't waste your time. Aw, shit. Double underhook backbreaker bouncing off the leg. Not even a 1 count. Oh, wait a minute. There's the muscle bomber. A page out of the book of Kerry Ortega. And only gets a 1 count. There's some progress. Ursula is in deep waters. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 24 minutes remaining in this matchup here to determine who will meet Tori. Julia, you haven't said much since the opening bell. Do you have any comments, any questions, any letters to report to the administration?
Well, technically, I am the administration.
Well, there's many people working under you. You're just the head administrator, if anything else.
Yes, that is true. Well, a pretty standard match so far.
Standard?
Well, you know, they've each had a chance to get at each other. It's kind of hard to tell right now who's going to dominate the match, but...
That's the third time this evening, Julia.
I know.
It's the third freaking time. Oh, wait a minute. Ursula is now rocking. Well, the thing is, Julia, is that in a steel cage match, you don't see steel cage matches often. That's the thing.
No.
But I'm glad that you have taken interest in the idea of having steel cage matches, especially for the women's division.
Oh yeah, like me too. I feel like, you know, since I have been head of the women's division, I feel like we need to, you know, do more stuff. You know, I know that sounds very general, but I want to really showcase all the girls of the LCW. Because they're all special, you know, like...
Oh, fuck me! Speaking of special, you can call out the special bomb, and it's over!
Wow, that did not last long.
Less than 10 minutes. I'm sorry, Julia. I just didn't... I didn't see this coming, but we have to see this. We have to see this replay. Look at this. Super kick, completely rocked. Jo Kickpuncher. You can see Ursula motioning to the crowd. This could be over. Watch this. Look at that. Folded like an accordion.
Wow.
And that's all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, business has definitely picked up as Ursula meets Tori on Sunday the 23rd. Any thoughts, Julia?
That's really interesting because, like, Ursula met Tori not that long ago.
Well, yeah.
Like, and now they're meeting each other again. Seems like fate.
They're not just meeting each other for the second time. They're meeting for the second time inside Solid Steel.
Yes.
And it's going to be for a championship belt.
Oh, yes. Whoever's going to win is going to be the first one to win a belt for the cage match. That's exciting.
Very exciting, Julia. Any other final moments before we sign off with the team?
Well, I'm looking forward to the finals and looking forward to Catfight. It's going to be an event to tune into.
Our first big show of 2022, and to kick things off, ladies first, as I always put it. The fabulous females of LCW are going to showcase like you would never believe. And now we have 3 official championship matches. Oh, I'll just make the announcement after this quick commercial break. We don't have much time.
Herbal Essences invites you into the mystical jungle. Shroud your senses in a delicate veil of coconut kisses. Dive into a bottomless lagoon of moisture, the essence of follicular vitality. Take your hair to paradise.